My name is Eric Benson. I'm one of the co-owners of Peasants Boat. I moved here in 2000 from Winston-Salem, North Carolina to go to school at ECU, and I've been here ever since. I've worked in a bunch of restaurants and hotels, and along those first few years I was here, I was hanging out at Peasants Cafe all the time, and got an opportunity to open a restaurant and music venue, and wanted to bring back what was special about Peasants Cafe to Greenville.
I knew like the legend of Peasants Cafe and stuff, which is really cool. And then me and Eric have gotten to be good buds. He's done sound for a couple shows I've been at, and then yeah, I was really pumped and excited to know that guy was opening a pub style place, and him being an excellent musician that he is, kind of centering it around music and just getting people here out of the community.
We wanted to be part of downtown. It was important to us to be part of the what they call uptown, the uptown environment here, and we want to help rebuild uptown to what it was when Jack and I were in college. And you had 6 or 7 live music venues around downtown to go to. You choose, not just 1 or 2 like we have now. We're trying to help rebuild and bring back. And the city's working really hard on trying to get more businesses and retail and stuff downtown too, to bring more people downtown. And I think being on the front side of that is a good thing. It might be harder sometimes, but that's where we want to be.
To see, have something to support music in Greenville. It's something that used to be very big here. Like the music scene when I moved here was great. We had all the 3 or 4 music venues and places to play all the time, and that kind of fizzled out for some reason. And we just want to hope to be an agent in building it back up to where it was back then. And hopefully this is a good starting. To be really supportive because they seem to be the most excited. But as far as things have gone so far, the people have turned out as well, and that's something that we're really excited about. It seems like, I don't know, we were kind of unsure because music hasn't been doing so well here in town, and for all of a sudden for us to open up and we've had a good return on it as far as people coming to hear music that's not cover bands and top 40 all the time, to come and hear stuff that they may not hear on the radio, or hear something that is new to them, and be open to it and keep coming back. It's been pretty awesome so far.
There'll be 10 people at some shows, and then and there'll be 100 people at other shows, and you try to factor out the reasons and stuff like that. But overall, it's a good scene, and a lot of the younger crowd comes out and supports these days, rather than the college kids, which is weird, but as of right now, I'm very pleased with it.
It was cool because we were booked on a show there before the doors even opened with some really cool bands of ours. When we went, It was a very fun show, and a lot of people showed up because it was for free and it was at an awesome pub. And the turnout was great. We played there again a couple of times, and
it was cool to see like the loyal Peasants Greenville kind of crowd come out and support. Like, I mean, the front area, you know, was still very full, and we didn't go on till like 12:30.
You know, each turnout was pretty good. Everybody seemed to stay that didn't know us, so that just made it that much more fun.
I would like to get some more big, like some big name regional acts. I've got a few that come through, but I'd like to get a few more of those just to get more. You know, it's not about just bringing in locals as well. It's about bringing in music from the outside and getting people some, you know, mixture of all that. And, you know, give people a chance to hear stuff going on that's not in Greenville as well, but also support the local scene that we have here. And I would like to see the local scene grow and catch up to We know that we tried our best to do everything and try to make it like Peasants Cafe, but we also put our own spin on things. So things are a little more updated. And we also have food, which is something Peasants Cafe didn't have despite their name. But we always want it to be the same feeling and the same feeling of openness.
But I feel like Peasants, yeah, I see families here all the time, and fraternity guys, sorority girls, freshmen, you know, kids. It's really cool to see somewhere downtown thrive.
The name Peasants itself, you know, it's everybody. So we were trying to appeal, and that place appealed to everyone. And that's what we're trying to do, is be somewhere for everybody to go. It's, you know, no matter who you are or what you like to do, this is a place for you.